subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
All right, let's get Cat with a hat. He's kind of a male.
You,
There
Tariq.
you go. Well,
Huh?
that's what your mama wanted to do, but no, I didn't want it.
No. This whole time you turned my mic off. The whole time that dialogue, that's diatribe, that
What
nonsense.
was nonsense about it, sir?
The-
What was nonsense, sir?
what have you created on this planet? What? Name me one thing that you have created on this planet. You can't name one thing.
Melanin.
Okay? You sit here and you talk about Malcolm and you talk
I
about
created melanin, which you don't have, and that's why the sun is whooping your ass. So yeah, what have you created, sir? What have you created besides tuna casseroles? What have you created? Come on, Cat.
the entire Western world. What are you talking about?
What entire Western world? You're a European,
Do you know that this platform you're
sir.
talking about,
You're a European trash. Now, what about this platform?
this platform you're talking on right now was created by white people? Do you understand that?
And you notice it's popularized by us. It don't get popping unless we're on it. Look at the numbers here. No, white people don't do my kind of numbers. These platforms are useless unless we're a part of them.
Why do you keep shutting me
Because you're
off?
not going to talk over me. All right. These platforms are absolutely useless unless foundational Black Americans get it popping. They're absolutely useless. That's why my numbers are so damn high. Nobody has high numbers like I do, especially this time of night on a consistent basis. We make this thing pop, sir.
That's why you let white people on here, because they will create controversy for you. Blah blah blah
Now,
blah blah.
sir, we have great conversations without you guys. A lot of y'all come in here derailing the damn conversation.
No, you don't have great conversations without
Yes,
us because
we do, because most of y'all call up drunk and high on meth like you are,
it's just it's just
like
bl-
you are high on meth now. You,
it's just black people saying, "Oh my God, we created everything." You created nothing. There's not one thing you created. Nothing. Zero.
sir, what did you create? We created the entire culture that you were able to come over and embellish, sir. We created the of
Um,
America. We created the music, all the genres, the style, the fashion, the
we shipped it. Wait, style and fashion.
style and fashion, sir. Yes, indeed. Style and fashion. Yep. What have you created? What's your culture?
So you're a bow tie. We created Euclidean geometry. We created
No, you
recreated.
didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. You stupid.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't bother me, little mayonnaise man with your low birth rates. All right, that
Look, you're right.
yeah,
Right. That's what you.
little low birth rate white supremacist. You yelling the N word doesn't bother.
Right. That's.
You didn't create geometry, fool.
Yeah, of course we did. What are you talking about?
Geometry was brought up there to you about the damn Moors. Y'all didn't know no damn geometry. What the hell are you talking about? Are you in
The more the Moors were white. Do you understand
out of
that?
your freaking mind? The Moors were white.
Yes, the Moors were white.
Are you,
They came. They were
sir?
Caucasians.
You ain't that damn high.
Look it up,
Hell,
Tariq. The Moors were white. They were.
how were the Moors white? They were called Moors for a reason. Why did they call them Moors?
Well, look that up,
I looked it
Tariq.
up already.
The Moors came from the Caucasian
No, they
regions.
didn't.
Do you understand? Yes, of course they did. The
Are
sub-Saharans,
you
which
out of your dumbass mind, fool? They didn't come out of the Caucasian region.
the sub
When the Moors came into Europe in 711, the military arm came out of the area now known as Senegal, up until the area now known as Morocco. then they went over to Spain. And
Sub-Saharan.
and the Europeans talked about how black they were. That's why they
Sub,
called them Moors. Are you insane? This fool said they first created geometry, which is a
Sub-Saharans never left Sub-Saharan Africa.
damn lie.
You are a Nigerian.
Sir, stop it. You're just doing I'm white, not
Tariq,
say so. It's the crack talking, sir. You ain't got that much crack in your pipe. You ain't that high.
Tariq, where are you from? Give
I'm
me
from
your lineage.
foundational black American. My family
No,
built a nation.
no.
You are Irish peasantry, sir. You were sucking dick for potatoes until they ship you over here as an indentured servant somewhere.
No, I'm German, and quite
You're
frankly,
not German. Shut
Yeah.
up, y'all. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Y'all always try to pretend to be German. You're not German. You're a little musty Irish man. You're not German. You're always trying
Yeah,
to.
so my last name is Kikefer. That comes from
Oh no, your name is damn O'Brien.
Kikauer region of
Name is O'Brien or some shit like that, or O'Reilly. You're a Irish damn
you
peasant.
stupid. You're
Uh,
the dumbest mother.
yeah, your white sister like N-word dick. All right, that's why you're so mad. Your family's sucking and bobbing down on black soul poles, and that's why you're so upset, aren't you? Huh? Is that what?
Well, give me the mic, you stupid.
Yeah. You're not running anything over here, sir. You're not at your meth dealer's house. You don't just come kicking in the door, barking and trying
Blacks.
to get all the meth you can get. You're not at your meth dealer's house, sir. We have decorum here,
No,
O'Reilly.
you're
All right, calm down, O'Reilly. Little leprechaun, calm down, you little Irish ass. How about you German? You ain't German.
stupid. Go yourself, you stupid
No,
nigger. You're the dumbest mother.
that's what your mama want to do, but I don't want her little salty mayonnaise encrusted tits. I'm good. I don't want.
No bullshit. That's why you.
Oh, calm down, sir. You sound sassy. Calm your sassy mayonnaise.
Shut the f up, you stupid.
Okay, stop trying to sound tough, sir. Because you sound like you probably got on some kitten heels. You're probably a cross dresser. All right. That's
Listen,
you sound.
listen.
Sir, you got a big, wide, pink pussy that you roll around the neighborhood with, trying to give up. All right.
Yeah,
You're a big old sassy,
yeah, you stupid.
a big old sassy punk. So stop trying to sound tough.
You stupid.
Okay, you keep your little racial epithets don't bother me, sir. You got two tattoos on your butt cheeks. You got two W's, and you bend over and the shit says "Wow." You big old sassy cracker.
No, that's black people. All blacks are gay. That's the dumbest shit I.
That is you, sir. All right.
Oh
Yeah. All right.
no, all blacks are gay. That's why you all rub them.
No, sir. We can't be hyper masculine and gay. That's you, sir. A little old
No, whites don't rub against each other.
Sir, yes, you do. You rub up on your relatives. So you have sexual relations with your relatives. You're all inbred.
You're the dumbest.
Okay, sir, you're mad and drunk.
Blah
Black
blah blah.
Black Daddy has you triggered because of them low birth rates. Is that what you're mad at, sir? Them low birth rates and white supremacist birth rates are falling off?
Well, yes, we should have more babies because you born.
But we got. Do I need to put your black nephew on the phone? Hold on. Let me. You got a black nephew. Your sister.
My
Like, yeah.
what?
I heard. Yeah, you got a black nephew from your sister. Your sister been getting black dick.
Really?
He has a baby, and you have a black nephew. His name is Dequarion.
Yeah, that's the dumbest name I ever.
So you got Dequarion as your black nephew. He's mixed, and that's what you're upset with. You have a black.
Yeah, Dequarion. What is that? What
That's
is that? Dequarion?
yes.
Yeah,
Dequar.
are you
I have
the
I have him here. Let me get him on the phone. Let me
Dequarion?
get Dequarion on the phone.
It's almost as dumb as Tariq Nasheed.
Hey, Uncle Cracker. What's the
It's almost as dumb as
Hold
Tariq
up.
Nasheed from
hold up,
Nigeria.
Uncle Cracker? What you talking all this shit for? First of all, uncle, you cracker ass uncle, you supposed to take me to Chuck E. Cheese. I ain't seen your ass. You bitch ass, you supposed to be a cool cracker uncle. I was supposed to go to Disneyland. Your stupid ass took me to the meth dealer. I don't want to be in no goddamn meth house. What kind of shit is that, Uncle Cracker?
Yeah, that's funny. All I see is and Chuck E. Cheese. What are you talking about?
Listen, you punk ass, I went to your house and you bitch ass gave me some goddamn cheese casserole. I don't eat that bullshit. I'm black.
Right. That's all you eat is like chitlins and bones and all that shit.
Yeah, and I'm up here eating them.
It's the dumbest shit I ever.
Right.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't want
Chuck.
no avocado wraps from you crackers. What kind of shit is that? I'm black.
Tariq, did you?
Hold on, Uncle Cracker. And how come when I go to your house, it smell like wet dogs? You ain't got no incense in that mouth?
Why would we use incense?
You smell like
we clean our. No.
You smell like sulfur and wet damn pit bulls.
We clean our.
And you don't wash your legs, you cracker ass uncle. You don't wash your legs and feet. And you don't wash your damn body. You shampoo and let the damn shampoo drip down on your body. What kind of shit is that, sucker?
Thomas Jefferson said you smell like.
Hold on. What happened to your mic, Uncle Cracker? Hold on. I gotta go. White mommy is coming, and there's some more brothers she got with her.
You smell like piss.
White mommy is coming, and they about to run a train on her. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go ride my bike.
All right, that was your nephew. That was your nephew, DeQuarion. All right. Anyway,
What?
all right. There you go. All right.
Tariq.
All right. Okay. You got family issues. I got to let you get back to your family issues.
Tariq, just say you're an idiot.
All right. Let me get some more people in here. Okay. All right. You yelling the N-word, that shit don't bother us, fool. You yelling the N-word, that's gonna do something. You yelling the N-word on the phone. Give me a break. Let's get Josie. Let's get Josie in the building. Miss Josie. Josie in the building.
How are you?
I'm good, Josie. How are you, ma'am?
Good, thank you. I just want to address the claim that you made about like maybe before that came on the panel. My gosh, they're kind of embarrassing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So what you want to talk about?
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
the claim that Charlie Kirk and Myron Gaines were pretty much picking and choosing the speakers and the clips that go out there. Just want to debunk that their events are all broadcasted live without interruption.
Okay. All of them,
So
because all the clips I've seen of Myron and the clips of Charlie, they're always chopped up. There's never a full
no,
broadcast from what I've seen. They've all been chopped up.
no, there is a live broadcast, and they chop them because you know how shorts work in the algorithm, right? So you gotta chop it into clips, make it fit in there.
Yeah, but I haven't seen no long form broadcast of these things. And also, again, when I went up in a room with Myron Gaines and Sneeko and a bunch of them, and I wiped the floor with their asses. And that's on the internet. That was broadcasted live. So their stuff, they when they can't control the narrative, it's a whole different vibe. Um, Now let me ask you this: you seem like a fan of those guys. Do you believe that horse shit that Charlie Kirk was saying about black people?
I'm not even sure what he was saying about black people, to be honest.
Nobody knows now. Everybody has amnesia. I mean, he's not known for anything else, ma'am. So how would you not know?
Well, he's
He's not
known
known.
for being a raging Zionist, but
Yeah, but he's not known for anything else except his anti-black views, right?
and controlling the entire right wing of influencer and the cash flow.
Yeah, but yeah, all of that cash flow comes from the anti-black rhetoric that they go
Well, no,
around.
that comes from APAC, which is highly debatable whether or not they're white supremacists. Would you call Jews white supremacists?
I don't know nothing about that. I know about Charlie Kirk and those guys. They make money denigrating black people. They go on these college campuses denigrating black people. Everything goes back to what about black people and black crime and single mothers and all that shit. And they spew a bunch of lies about black folks. That's where they get their money and that's what they're known for.
Well, that's what they're known for. You can blame their donors, but I think that might not be a good idea.
But their donors, they were propped up by far right wing money.
No,
Yeah, yeah, no, no, don't do the whole "it's the Jews" thing. They
no,
were
it's not
propped
the
up,
Jews. It's APAC is not the Jews.
but Charlie Kirk
The
and those guys, they were
Zionist
propped,
lobby is not all Jews. Like
they,
I don't give them money. I'm Jewish.
mhm. But yeah, they were propped up by rich white conservatives. That's where they were propped up. Charlie Kirk. I'm talking about Charlie Kirk. He
No, no,
was,
no. They weren't propped up by rich white conservative. They
yes,
were
they were.
very, very left, secular
No,
left.
ma'am, that's not true.
Yeah, no, that's actually true. You know
That's
the
that's not true,
BLM
ma'am.
riots? Like it's funny because the chick who runs BLM, she decided to turn pro Palestine and that's when they lost all of their funding. Ain't that a weird coincidence?
Okay, who? What are you talking about?
You know the lady who basically runs Black Lives Matter, BLM, right? The chick who got
Nobody, no, there's
a
nobody runs Black Lives Matter.
well, no, the chick that was the you know the one that white that bought a large lavish mansion in a white neighborhood.
Yes, she don't run Black Lives Matter.
Okay, the organization that was fighting for George Floyd back then, you remember, right? Everybody, like, if you were in the entertainment industry, you put that black square on your Instagram profile. Everybody, most people were being fairly respectful about it, including myself. I posted my black square because
That
I was
was
told,
shoot
oh,
that they weren't running anything, ma'am. What were they running? What
uh,
were they?
well, I'm fairly sure that Charlie D'Amelio having the BLM donation link in her TikTok bio had something to do with
Most of
whoever
that
is
BLM,
managing her.
yeah, that BLM money that was going to white nonprofits. It was white people making money off that. White Black Lives Matter is a white brand, and they just put a couple of black figureheads on it, put black faces on it. Those women weren't running anything. Those women were not known on the grassroots at all. They were just some figureheads that they put on there, but it was white people making all of the money. That's why nothing really got done in the community. Nothing was actually built or established. The community didn't get none of those funds and resources that were supposed to trickle down, ma'am. And going back to Charlie Kirk is not funded by no damn left wingers. Charlie Kirk was funded by rich right wingers, ma'am.
No, no. Here's what happened is when on October 7, when they decided to post on the BLM page on X their support for
Ma'am,
Palestine and calling
you just saying stuff. You just and fam, this is a lesson here. Notice when it comes to Charlie Kirk, everybody starts sounding dumb, like they don't know nothing. She's playing dumb. This woman is not dumb who's on this phone. All right, I want y'all to understand something. This woman is not naive. This woman is not dumb. Whenever you start talking about Charlie Kirk and who funds him and all of his anti-black rhetoric, everybody becomes stupid and dumb and just start pretending to be incoherent. This woman is not dumb. They're not dumb. This is a play that they do where they act like they don't know what you're talking about. No, no. Well, Black Lives Matter, and then it's the Zionists and the Illuminati. You're playing dumb, ma'am. I don't believe you're dumb. You're not dumb at all. You're running a play right now. You're not dumb. You're not
I
incoherent.
didn't say Illuminati. What the fuck?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you. This
Okay.
is like, yeah, this is low key trolling that they try to do by playing dumb.
No,
By,
if you would have just let me finish what I was saying. Okay.
no, because you're playing dumb, and we're not doing that, ma'am. You're trying to. This is low
I
key
am not playing
trolling.
dumb. You're playing dumb. You're playing like yeah, like you don't know what I'm talking about. Can I please
Yeah, you're playing dumb, and we're not going to do that, ma'am. You're smart,
No,
white
you
woman,
won't let me finish because you know exactly what I'm about to say and you don't want to have that up.
ma'am. You're deflecting, which is what Charlie Kirk did when somebody asked him about mass shootings. He started to
Well,
deflect,
come here,
and
white supremacists. That might be a bit anti-Semitic, sir. Now
uh,
what? Can
what are
I
you
finish what I
talking?
was saying?
What are you talking about, ma'am?
Well, you say now you're doing like the little Charlie Kirk thing. Okay, well, like what? You gonna call me a white supremacist? Go ahead, have at it.
Okay, you just called yourself that. I didn't call you a white supremacist. Do you feel you're a white supremacist, ma'am?
Not really. Can I finish what I was saying, sir?
But why did you call yourself? I didn't call you a white supremacist. Do you feel? Because that was a little Freudian slip. You must view yourself as a
No,
white.
no. Can I finish what I was saying about October 7th, sir?
No,
Okay.
no. Man.
So,
Why? That was very interesting. You called yourself a white supremacist. I didn't
yeah,
say
but I
that.
would like to finish what I was saying about October 7th, sir. May I?
No, because you're trolling at this point, man. We don't do that. You're
I'm
trying
not
to troll.
trolling. I'm really not trolling. You
Yeah,
can.
you are. You're trolling to deflect. You've said several lies here, ma'am. So
No,
we
I'm
don't.
bringing up an argument, and if you,
No, no, you're not, ma'am. You're trolling and lying, and you can't
I
defend
am
Charlie.
not lying. I'm here in good faith.
Yeah,
Can we?
you're not, man, because you can't. This is a lesson for the listeners. They can't defend Charlie Kirk, so this is what they have to do.
I'm not here to defend Charlie Kirk. I'm here to pretty much call out what you're doing here. But can we get back to October
Now,
7th?
what am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing, ma'am?
No, let's get back to October 7th because
No, we're not. No, 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 no. We ain't talking about no non sequitur that has nothing to do with anything. We don't do that. You're just doing a lot of deflection, ma'am. We're not going to do that. We're not doing that whatsoever. We're not doing all that trollish, goofy nonsense, dear. We don't do that.
now that's because you know exactly what I'm about to say and you don't want it to be out there.
I know you're going to change the subject. You're not going to say anything that's relevant or coherent. You're not going to say anything that's coherent. You're just babbling, ma'am. You're babbling and you're trying to waste time, dear. And we don't let that happen here. Okay?
Well,
So
if
we're
you keep muting me, I'm not gonna say
going to
anything.
getting that ass up out of here. How about that? Yeah, we're not going to hear all of that deflecting and babbling. All right? We're not doing that. We gotta wipe the mayo up off the floor. There's y'all come in and just you throw jars of mayo. You just try to muddy up the whole room. We don't let that happen. Yeah, you got caught in several lies, man. We don't do that. We don't do that. All right, let's get Reptile in here. Reptile. Mr. Reptile, hop on in.
Tariq Nasheed, mate. Just wanted to jump up and give you your kudos, mate. Truly one of the best X Spaces hosts out there. Huge numbers every time he opens a space. No co-host, one at a time. Tariq, you know I love you, brother, but I just wanted to say this. I
Yes.
know you're open to the fact, mate, that we're all being played against each other at the highest levels, mate. And I just wanted to ask you, mate, how the hell are we going to sort all these differences out? Because the shit Tariq talks about, mate, you know he's spot on. You're a unique man, but I just want you to, I know you know this, Tariq. We're all being played against each other, and whatever this satanic force is, brother, we've all got to come together. That means all the races, everything to try and beat this, Tariq. How do we do it, mate?
And there you go. Very good point. We got to replace the system of white supremacy with justice. We got a white supremacy problem. Yeah, we got to replace that system. That's the problem. You see, when we fix that, everything will be all gravy. All right, Mr. Brian, hop on in. Brian, hop on in. All right, Mr. Brian ain't saying nothing, and we got all these phenomenal people in here. We're loaded to the brim with phenomenal people. Let's.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear. What's up, Brian?
Hey, how's it going, sir? How's it going?
I'm good, man. What's going on with you?
Hey, going on, man. I'm listening to your space. I've been here a while back. Brian Terrell, who last name is LLC. Yeah, and it's like a lot of things going on in the world with this Charlie Kirk thing. But they always say that stop talking about racism and it'll stop, but it never stops.
Right, right, right. It's true. Real talk.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. All right, let's get Jay Cinco in here. Mr. Jay Cinco,
Is this a racist space
is it a racist space? How so? How would it be a racist space? Racist against who?
against me?
What are you, sir? I don't know what you are.
So it is.
Okay, sir. Is everything all right? Are you a hostage or a kidnap victim? Do we need to call somebody? You sound like you're in danger. Mr. J? Mr. J, are you okay? Are you safe? Mr. J, I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm trying to make sure you good. Sounds like somebody has you held hostage, sir. Are you tied up? Can you free your fingers? All right. I think somebody has this dude hemmed up and he has a bunch of rainbow flags. So they might be in there doing something to him. Jay, are they doing something to you, sir? Do we need to get you help or some more lubricant? We need to give you something. What, yeah. Do you need help with something, sir? Okay. Jay?
You're homophobic?
No, not at all, sir. I'm not afraid of you.
You want me to be afraid of you?
No, I don't, sir. I do not want.
I need Jesus.
You need Jesus? Why do you need Jesus, sir?
Because you hate me?
I don't hate you, sir. I don't. You're doing a lot of projecting. Are you comfortable with what's going on with yourself, sir? Do we need to have a little intervention, sir?
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you, sir. You're doing a lot of projection. Do we need to put a little prayer over you to get you out that little spirit you got on you?
I need Jesus.
All right, sir. Do we need to say a little prayer for you?
I just want you to stop hating me.
Nobody's hating you, sir. You're projecting. Why are you projecting, sir?
You keep talking about how bad white people are, how bad gay people are.
Who said anything about a gay person? You haven't mentioned anybody gay, sir.
Why do you hate me?
Why do you keep projecting? And sir, you sound like you're in there doing stuff to yourself, sir. Now, sir, if you're trying to do something to yourself, I don't hate that, but this ain't that kind of party, sir. Now, do we need to let you go about your business? Jay? Now, Jay, go. Now, we need to go in and let you finish yourself off in there, sir. All right. And don't call up during projection. If you need Jesus, we do a little, we get a little prayer circle for you. But yeah, we sound like you're going through some things. You sound like something is lodged up in your bussy. And you kind of having second thoughts about your lifestyle, sir. That has nothing to do with us. This nigga here doing shit to himself and he's ashamed and now he's trying to project. Don't come in here with that, sir. You in there doing stuff to yourself and then trying you hate I need the Lord. Yeah, go find him. You in there doing shit to yourself. This nigga got a gerbil stuck up in him and he's calling us. Can I speak to Jesus? No, nigga, that's you need to handle that. You and that gerbil need to go find the Lord. All right. We didn't lodge that gerbil up in you, brother. All right. Don't call here projecting, sir. You in there doing weird shit to yourself. That's why people got to take responsibility. Take responsibility. Just like the other woman called up, I'm a white supremacist. Ma'am, nobody said that. People are the a lot of people in the dominant society, they do a lot of projecting. They do weird shit and never want to take responsibility. They always calling us. You always notice they always call us when they doing some degenerate shit. They want to call us. You're drunk, you're high. Let's call the black folks. You got a baby hamster stuck up in your pussy. Let me call the black folks. You know, damn. You always scapegoating us. You get shot. Let me call the black folks. Oh goodness. Huckleberry, Sister Huckleberry, you in here, sis. Let's just get some different energy in here.
Hey, Tariq, what's up, family?
Hey,
How's everybody doing tonight?
we are good, dear. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm so glad I happen to be up to catch you. I always catch your replay, and I have thoroughly enjoyed. Uh, I always enjoy your spaces and your broadcasts and all that. But I have to come on, give my 2 cents, and bring some spiritual balance tie
Yes.
everything back to my biblical beliefs. Because as you know, I have said that we are the descendants of those very famous ancestors that lived during the time primordial earth and all the way up to now.
Mhm.
And family, I want us to understand that we are winning. We are winning. Don't be dismayed and don't let your heart be troubled by the things that these white supremacists are doing. They are very desperate. There is a prophecy that says only two nations were born to rule. Esau got his chance first. He gets to rule for a time, and then the kingdom is passed to us forever without cease. And yes, we went through hell because the crown is very heavy. It's a large responsibility, and our punishment is always first and it's always more harsh. But we have stood through all of the things, kingdom after kingdom and rulership after rulership, all these different factions of nations that have hated us over time, and now they work collectively. But I've said this before, our power is spiritual. And if you don't understand that now, you will never understand it. We're
Right.
seeing it in real time. See, Esau, who is them, their nature is on display. They are liars and murderers from the very beginning, is how they were defined, like their father, Satan. Please understand that every government, every structure that they have created in earth has been to organize the oppression of Jacob, who is us. That is what they've done. That's what it's for. And every time they feel their power leaving, they raise up another Charlie Kirk. But this time it is not working. These people have delved in the dark arts and dark magic with dark forces to subjugate and to keep their knee on our proverbial necks. This is why George Floyd made such a splash in the earth. They've been lynching us. They've been killing us. I mean, these are people who, if you don't know that they're doing dark magic, you won't be able to see exactly some of the things that they've done. We're talking about people who peeled our skin
Yeah.
and wore it, right? So what we're saying now is October 14th, this day they gave Charlie Kirk, it's the same birthday as George Floyd. You have to understand that when you take that number and you're talking about two different individuals, that's 7 and 7. 7 is the number of judgment, 7 is the number of completion. 7 is the number when you refer to Revelation, which we're in right now, is the number for 7 trumpets, 7 bowls, 7 seals. These are all judgments. And everything that happens with us as a nation, I'm talking about the Negro, the Black, the, the Judah, us, the King tribe. Everything that happens with us is written in the heavens because we're a spiritual people. So all of our story is foretold. And these people are frightened. If you notice, they've been talking about these black aliens coming.
Yeah.
Okay, they've been talking about that because they already know these things. We're the ones that forgot this knowledge. Okay, they are now seeing this 3-eye atlas mothership, or they think it's a mothership coming. They're frightened. They don't know what it is. Now, recently, since the Charlie Kirk thing, there's 7 comments that came from 7 different mansions in heaven. They call them galaxies. These are different heavens. These are different mansions that are spoken of in our book. Okay. So there's a lot going on. The ancestors, as you all like to call them, I call them angelic forces, heavenly hosts, the celestial realm, our spiritual family, they're working full time. And one thing that they cannot stop, they will not be able to stop judgment.
Right.
It is already foretold. The thing that we have to continue to do, notice a lot of people have exposed themselves when enough of us pulled out of their organized chaos called politics. If
Yeah.
you notice, both Democrats and Republicans unanimously voted for this bigot to have his day,
Right.
right? Okay. I find that very interesting. But see, they are all being exposed from Kamala way back when that witch, she's a Babylonian witch, when that witch who's married to a Jewish man, okay, which I think is staged, but that's another story. When that when she exposed herself from her all the way through Biden, all the way down through Trump, what they're doing is they're flexing their carnal muscles because they have nothing else. These people stockpile guns, bombs, bullets, but it's not effective anymore. We have to continue to exercise truth, righteousness, and just. We serve a just God, just meaning justice, vengeance, karma, justice. It's on the way. Justice is here,
Mhm.
judgment is here, and there is nothing they can do to stop what is coming. They want to stop it. They want to intimidate us and browbeat us with fear that we will join back in covenant with them to go and vote for them to be our rulers. Because when you go to that booth, and I know some of us will still go and vote. I don't. You are allowed to get in your prayer closet and pray against your enemy.
Mhm.
That's more effective than going to vote for them to do something for you. They never will. That it wasn't set up for that. That's not what it was created for. These people have mechanized a system that is global to subjugate you. That takes incredible coordination, and that's done through politics. But if you look at all of their nations, see, they don't even put on the news what's happening in France, what's happening in Germany, what's happening in all these countries. They're collapsing because it was prophesied and foretold. And America, unfortunately, will fall. And this is something that we are going to have to get closer as a family. We're going to have to demonstrate love and togetherness. We're going to have to get more organized because we're going to need each other. This place is going to fall. All of these pilgrims and immigrants, they're going to run back to wherever they came from.
Mhm.
We're going to be the last bastion of hope standing for this place. And we're the only reason it haven't been completely wiped from the earth as to now.
Mhm.
But I just wanted to let everybody know we're winning. Continue to stand in truth. Continue to speak up in righteousness. Let's let's love each other. Let's make sure that we are admonishing those that need to be admonished. It is time for us to return to a strong moral center. And that means from our music, we have to encourage our youth because there is a reason why they want to project the image of righteousness as wickedness.
Mhm.
There's a reason they want to put ratchet television shows on display, ratchet music on display. We make the most loving, beautiful music, but they don't want that mainstream. That's not what you're going to hear. You have to go seek that out.
Mhm.
And these are things that are done intentionally. It is about demonizing the image of the black man and the black woman, which are the first family, which mimics the first heavenly family.
Yeah.
So I just wanted everybody to be encouraged with that. I can go a lot deeper in, but I'll cut it short here. I love you guys, and thank you for giving me the mic.
There you go. The love Huckleberry right there, speaking truth to power. Let's give her a round of applause. She was speaking truth to power, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get who day, who day something. All right, who they come to see. There you go. Who they come to see. All right, Mister Who they come to see. You ain't got no action. All right. Well, I'm gonna get Joe Patrick in the building. Mister Joe Patrick, hop on in.
Yes, sir. Tariq, how are you, man?
I'm good, Joe. Joe is it Nigeria or what is it?
Congo, man. Come on, man.
Congo, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
There you go. It's one of those places. What's going on with you, Joe?
I mean, and you spoke a lot about different topic. And which one you want me to speak on?
What's on your mind? What's on your spirit? What's on your spirit right now?
Okay, I wanted to address the Charlie Kirk assassination.
Okay, go ahead.
I think I think there was a lady here that was speaking about that, she insinuated that it was some the Jew that did it. Was
Yeah, it was some horse shit she was about to come up with, but yeah.
I think when every time I think she's one of those right wing far right that blame everything on the Jew
Yeah,
and
yeah, she was low key trolling, basically. Yeah, she was low key trolling. But well, let me get some more calls. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Let me get Jimmy the Otter. Jimmy, what's up, man?
Brother, doing well. Speaking from the Blasians, the whole Blasian community says hello because right now we're under siege from these policies.
Really, are you in Belize?
No, I'm Blasian. I'm black, half Asian.
Okay, no, okay. Are you working at your Asian restaurant right now? Where you working at? What's all?
I'm doing a night shift. We got to make money some way, somehow.
Now, who's Asian? Your mother or your father?
Mother, like 99% of other mothers who marry a black American, who is my father, is FBA full on.
What part of the U.S. is your dad from?
He's from Chicago originally.
Cool. So what's on your mind, Jimmy the Otter?
Well, these H-1B1 policies are really, if you think about it, complete nonsense. My mother came into the U.S. on a H-1B1, and it is what I'm disturbed by are all these white supremacists who are like somehow believing that ending H-1B1s is going to bring white people back into their jobs. When in reality, what will probably happen is rather than having Indians and Chinese people in H-1B1s, you'll probably just have more people who probably aren't white in H-1B1s from the rest of society who haven't gotten those jobs. When they say we want more white people to get those jobs, white people aren't getting those jobs in the first place. Okay? It's going to be Mexicans and others who can be getting these jobs instead. And, I just don't think the white nationalists fully understand that. Like, there's no guarantee that white people will immediately going to replace all the Indians who will no longer be coming to the United States or any of the Chinese.
I think, but the noise, yeah, that background noise was killing me. I was feeling what you were saying, brother, but the background noise was killing me. Yeah, that black is very, very distracting and sound like you're working at a strip club or something. I don't know what that is. It's popping over there. It sound like it's cracking. What kind of strip club was it? I should have asked that. It sounded like a strip joint. And I didn't hear no women in there, so I hope it wasn't a bunch of dudes in there stripping. So, or was he the stripper? He said he's blazing, so that might be a part of his whole male stripper routine. He show his butt cheeks, and his stripper name is Cracky Chan, as for his ass crack. Cracky Chan. That's his stripping name. So he might have been calling before he hit the pole. uh, okay. So yeah, okay. All right, Cracky Chan. Make the money, don't let the money make you. Hey, what's up, Q?
Peace, family.
How you doing, brother?
Man, God is good.
Yes, it is. All the
Man, sister really put it right on the point.
Oh, yes, she did.
Man, she really put it right on the point.
Oh, yeah.
But look, white folk, y'all gonna have to hold this L. When you value something, you got to secure it.
Yeah.
The way that man talked, and I didn't know much about Charlie. I heard of him, seen little things here and there, but I didn't know much about him. But at the end of the day, you see, this system of white supremacy is fragile, and the ideology has to die. Because when you secure something, it don't matter what environment you go into. See, we got something on our side that on y'all side, y'all don't value what he say, even though it's truth. You say it's a lie, and that's the minister. And it don't matter where the minister go. He could go into our community and it could be 99, 100% us. We still going to secure that man. He's not going to be open air like that. He's going to be protected. And y'all got to do the same thing for what you call is your truth. You got to protect that. So you failed him. This guy hit him in the chest and it just bounced off and hit him in the neck because he did have a plate on. You see, that's just retribution. And that's what happens when you are out here talking slick. It don't matter what you want to say, your stats aren't on point. You guys say a lot of slick stuff about us and our community. All you do is talk about our underbelly. You hide the beauty of our community, and this is what happens. You have to do a better job.
No doubt. My man,
Period.
I appreciate you. Yeah, you notice with the whole Charlie Kirk fans, they all start playing dumb again, all of them. Y'all can't stand on anything he said because you know what he said was racist. They start playing dumb. Racist? What'd he say? I didn't hear anything racist. When you hear that, that's playing dumb. And then when you ask them, okay, well, what did he talk about that would make him a martyr? Then they start, well, the Jews, and they start babbling and hemming and hawing. Yeah, don't let these people play dumb. They try to play strategically dumb. So do not fall for that con game. All right. All right, let me get up out of here, guys. We had a great conversation on this broadcast. Look, I want to see all you guys at the Hidden History Museum October 4th, Saturday, coming up in a few weeks. At the Funny Fall Fest, we got a lot of great comedians. We got complimentary food and drinks. It's going to be a real great vibe. The Funny Fall Fest. Get your tickets right now at hiddenhistorymuseum.com and make a contribution to the Hidden History Museum if you are not in town. Get the Rootwork deodorant at rootworkstyle.com. Rootworkstyle.com. All right, I'm up out of here, guys. Puppy Akute Lullaby to the family. Peace.
I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. Hey, I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my real work on. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my real work on. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my real work